Hi, my name is Mina, and I'm the Shibanski. Welcome to this first post to mark the official launch of the Shibanski. On the last Friday of every month, I'll be talking about a theme or idea that's been on my mind a lot. This month, I've been thinking a lot about fantasy. I've spent a lot of time in fantasy. I've majored in fantasy. Common wisdom says that you sometimes don't chase your dreams because you don't want them to turn into reality. You don't want to have to do the heavy lifting and chasing after them to make them happen. This seems applicable to fantasy too. Keeping something or someone or a desired situation or outcome in the realm of fantasy makes it immune to failure and disappointment. Have you ever tried to be the person you are in your fantasies? It's hard. It's impossible. Because that person in the fantasy is real, but doesn't exist. And although it would be just great to create this person from void with just some effort and a strong will, it doesn't work that way. Here's a little story. There's this woman at my school. I don't know her name. The only thing I've been able to deduce is that she's most likely a dancer. She's breathtakingly beautiful, and I'm just intrigued by her. My fantasies tend to become extended daydreams, like long, episodic, full-length feature films. And she's shown up there. She's breathtakingly beautiful, and I'm just intrigued by her. And I can't talk to her. And I've seen her for months at school, almost like clockwork every day. And I can't approach her. I haven't been able to do anything. I have been rendered mute and immobile by fear. I've actually done the extreme opposite of what I've wanted to do in fantasy. I avoid her eye contact. Even as I tell myself, today is the day. I haven't talked to her, said hello, or asked her for her name. Even as I tell myself that today is the day. Today is the day. In the beginning, when it was just fantasy, I made eye contact. She made it too. Then when I decided to finally foray out of fantasy into the real world, to finally approach her because there'd been a couple of exchanged glances, I panicked every time I saw her. I escaped her eye contact. And now she averts mine. It's the saddest resolution to a fantasy. The one ending you don't want to have in a fantasy. The one ending I didn't write in fantasy. In my fantasy, I'm fearless, easygoing, and confident. In reality, today is not the day. Fantasy can be great if you don't want to achieve anything. Today is the day. Thank you for listening, and talk to you again next month.